Welcome to Fundamental or Foundational Supersize Business Strategy number 17. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today's strategy is to never quit. I'm going to share 3 ways to do that, and maybe I'll go over a 6-step process. We'll see, but it involves many of the other foundational elements that we put in place to set up our business to scale and grow and supersize, as well as some other lessons learned. But I want to give an example first, an analogy that I think many of us can relate to. Most of us have a car or drive a car, right? If you get a flat tire, do you just get out of your car, get a ride somewhere, and then leave it on the side of the road and just get another car? No, that would be ridiculous. The same is true of our goals and our objectives to supersize and grow our business. When we hit a setback or a roadblock, or we have a little problem or a glitch in the way we want to do things, we don't just throw in the goal, throw in the towel, quit doing our business. We figure out a solution. We find a way around. We find a workaround. There's always a solution. There's always a workaround. But I'd like to think of cars because almost every other day, someone I know or someone I love and care about has some challenge with their vehicle or with their transportation. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. I think cars nowadays are built and manufactured quickly and thrown out there, knowing that there's some stuff wrong with them and they're just going to recall it and fix it. Not my personal philosophy of how to run a business, but it seems to work for the automotive industry. But we don't just give away our car or get rid of our car because we have one little problem with it. We fix it, we solve the problem, and then we drive it to work the next day, or we drive it to our business the next day. So never quitting, never giving up. I have a couple of ways that I reinforce this for myself and for people that I work with. Number one, the first step of anything, any goal to supersize your business, to, get in a new relationship, to fix your car, is to commit to the fact that you're going to do that. Make it a non-negotiable, that you're going to keep your commitment and your word to yourself no matter what. You're not going to give up. You're not going to quit. It's like with our kids. I don't think it is ever right to give up on your children or to give up on your grandchildren or the people that you love and care about. People make mistakes. We're all human, but it doesn't mean we throw them out of our lives because they make one little mistake, right? Somebody has a bad day and speaks to you harshly. Does that mean you never speak to them again? No, probably not, especially if you've been in a longer term relationship, whether it's a work relationship, a business relationship, a partnership, whatever. So the first step to me is to absolutely positively commit to what it is that you want. Commit to your goal, commit to supersizing your business. And no matter what, you're going to figure out how to make that end goal happen. Will the journey change? Will your plans change along the way? I guarantee it. I have yet to meet a person that decided one day they were going to grow and build and supersize their business, and within a year even, it had happened exactly as they planned it out. It's why I don't love business plans unless we're looking for financing or some outside investors, is because as soon as we create the plan, everything else in the world around us has changed, and that plan needs to be changed and updated or it becomes absolutely obsolete. The second thing I like to do and remind people to do in order to stay with their goal, and in this case, supersizing and growing their business, is to remind themselves why on some frequency. It's why I like the 7 why exercise. It gets you down to the real root reason of why you're creating the business that you want to see in the world. And then finally, use setbacks, use problems, use challenges, use obstacles as stepping stones to move you toward your goal. Well, sometimes we'll make a step and we'll go a couple steps back. Absolutely. But it doesn't mean we quit moving toward what it is that we want. So love to know how you stay committed to growing and building and supersizing your business, because I guarantee there are days when you just want to throw in the towel. People don't always talk about the hard days, the hard challenges, but they ought to, because people ought to have a realistic expectation of when they are trying to achieve any big thing, any goal. You're never going to just say, this is my goal, and go straight to it as if you're walking up the top of the mountain and there aren't any rocks or slides or anything in the way. There's always going to be challenges, because it's the journey of getting to that goal that really creates us and helps us to become the person we need to be in order to achieve that goal. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, commit to yourself today that you're going to grow and build and supersize your business. And no matter what, you're not going to quit. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow.